make some spatchcock chicken. It's gonna be great. Let's do this. Chicken good. Let's go ahead and get this chicken out of the package. Now I got both of these chickens from HEB, and I think I spent 10 or 12 bucks for both of them. Now, if you didn't know what spatchcocking is, it's cutting the spine out and then laying it down flat. It gives a nice even cook across the board. So I'm like, oh look, a liver. Let's check inside the cavity. Now these birds are still a little frozen, but we're gonna cut them up anyway. I'll flip it over, play with the poultry a little bit, see which way to go at it. Because these shears I got are dollar store kitchen shears. They're not the greatest, but they do all right with the chicken. I spatchcocked the turkey for Thanksgiving this year, and it about whooped my ass with them shears. Let's find a spot here. There's the spine. Double check, make sure there ain't nothing inside it. Cut the tail off, because I'm going to use the spines and that liver I found and the other bird. When I open it up, there's a neck in it. I'm going to use those to make the chicken stock that I inject the bird with. Oh yeah, I inject the shit out of this bird. They're juicy. When I cut them up on that board, the juices just run off, and I make a big old mess and have to clean it up. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the best way to go with this. Oh, looks like I figured it out. Just go up one side of the spine. See, once I start hitting some of them thicker bones, it gets a little bit tougher. That and frozen doesn't help. So I'm gonna cut through it. Cut some of that neck skin off. Yeah, it kind of hurts the hands, so I gotta put 2 on it. Notice that the older I get, the more my hands start to get hurt. Yeah, got that open. Let's finish cutting it up. Down the other side. Oop, hard bone. I'm surprised I didn't break the handle out of those. Almost there. I'm not gonna torch you and make you watch the other bird. Now I'm gonna flip her over. Let's see if I can't get that breastbone right there to snap. Basically, you turn it over, you butterfly it out, and you push down like you're doing CPR. You should hear a little crunch, and that's that breastbone breaking. Some people cut it all the way out. See, it's easier to trim up, cut up the bird once you get it out. But it doesn't bother me. I just cut down the sides of it. I'll take my knife and start the process. Give it a nice little cut right there in the middle. Just to start, a nice good clean breaking point. And flip it and cut that skin off. More for the stock. Yeah, the legs seem a little loose once you do this, but after it cooks, they sit up together real nice like. And as usual, the night before, now that I got both these birds cut up, AP, get it all over the place, get that savory in there. Up under the wings, up in the legs. Nice liberal coat so it can sit on there all night. Cause you know me, we ain't scared of some salt, pepper, and garlic. I can hear my doctor screaming at me. Just liberal coating. Don't be shy. I can make some more. Wrap it in foil, cellophane, stick in the fridge. Let it sit. Yeah, you didn't think I was gonna forget about that wing. And next morning, grill's fired up. Got my onion for my fire. Got some chicken tenders over there to go on beside it. And yeah, those got away from me. They was done quick. Well, overdone. I had to put those aside and take those for my lunch. So some poultry seasoning I made up. Just some basic AP, some cumin, some other things. I got it all wrote down. Like I said, when I make that one, I'll put it all in there so everybody has it. Let's go ahead and dust the snot out of this. Got some cayenne in there to give it some red. Again, nice, liberal. What you didn't see in the last one is when I had it in the house after I seasoned it and I was about to put it up, I realized I didn't have any on the inside. So I put a glove back on, flipped the birds over, dusted the inside with some AP to get some flavor in through there. And no, I didn't film the injection part. But I did. I went up and down the breast in several spots, in the legs. Heck, I even hold the wings up and go in the inside of the wings a little bit. It came out good. Let's throw some seasoning on these tenders. Flip them and do the other side. And some seasoning. I tried to go a little light sodium on the tenders. Of course, that accent is the only thing in my house. with light sodium. Here they are on the grill. Don't forget the onion. Got the fire rolling. Temp's about 250, right where I want it. Let's make it happen. Time to check it. We're about 30-45 minutes in. She's getting nice and dark. So let's go on ahead and put a little bit of the juju on it with my magic wand. That's the typical dredge I use for poultry. It's a zesty Italian dressing. Some of the seasonings that I used, water, a little bit of Worcestershire. Get her nice and moist. Don't close the lid down. Do it again in 30 minutes. Alright, here we go, about 20 minutes before it's time to pull it off. I had glazed it with some warm barbecue sauce, let it caramelize. Now we're going to break out our thermometer and check the internal temp at the breast. Should be right around 165 is what we're shooting for. Well, it's not quite there on this one. I think we stall out at 157. So we're going to pull it out, shut her down, and let her smoke some more. Yoink. Two beautiful birds. Alright, 20-30 minutes later, time to check her again. She's still looking good. Right there in the breast. 120, 40, 57, 60. Use. 2. Boom. 165. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and check the dark meat. That should be 175. And boom. Nailed it. Let's pull them off, let them rest, cut them up. Chow down. As usual, thanks for watching. Like and sub. Come back and check us out.